Hi there, Leo. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column is your current energies, and the first card out is the Star card. The next card is the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Just get this all in vision here. It's just a bit tricky. There you go. I'd like to thank all those people who have visited my Spirit Warrior Tribe channel. For those who are warriors and want to know how to win the battle of life, go and check it out. I've just put up another message, so I'd love you to support me. So go on, click the link in the description, and also there's a link for the newsletter. All right, let's get going here again. In the second column, we have the challenges, and we have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. No, that is the Eight of Pentacles. The third column are your opportunities. And here comes the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. In the last column, we have the possible outcome. It's the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Cups, and lucky last is the Seven of Swords. So the Five of Pentacles is a card of being left out in the cold. It's a card of poverty. It's a card of restricted thought. It's a card of not being able to see the light. It's a card feeling as though you're trapped in the struggles of life and there doesn't seem to be a way out. But of course, in many cases, this is a mental construct. Even though we may have reached better times, our mindset is still stuck in this struggle of out in the cold amongst the snow. And we can't see the light that is shining through the Five Pentacles in the stained glass window. But the universe is saying here that it's time for optimism, not the pessimism of the Five of Pentacles, because the Three of Wands is about standing on the mountain, waiting for your ships to come in. So it really is a positive outcome, isn't it? Life is about to get much better. And the Star card, which is your dreams and wishes coming true. So there really is a request or a demand by the universe to flick that switch from negativity to positivity. The Star card is clarified by the King of Wands. The Moon card clarifies the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess clarifies the Three of Pentacles. So the Moon card really is a great description of this negativity that you're stuck in here. You're swimming in the murkiness of the pond. Your emotions and subconscious are swirling. It all feels too much, and you really want to move towards the light. You really want to move up this path towards the illumination of the moon. So it really is about changing that mindset. And the High Priestess is the universe saying that there is a path and that you're able to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe, which are your intuition and dreams. So this really is about leaving all this mental murkiness of the moon and the Five of Pentacles and now trusting your inner guidance and your inner wisdom. And the Five of... I don't know what my brain's doing with the cards today. The King of Wands is a fiery character and he's full of energy. And it says that as you make this switch and follow the guidance, you will feel energized because your dreams and wishes are on the way and you are all fired up and you're ready to take on whatever the universe sends your way. In the challenges, we have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Nine of Swords just continues the story, isn't it? This is about the recurring nightmare, which is all about this pain and suffering that's swirling in your mind. So you really haven't been able to move past this situation. It keeps going round and round, and it's getting pretty ugly, isn't it? The Seven of Cups is the universe giving you options. It's saying now is the time to leave the Nine of Swords behind, and now is the time to open up your life to new options. Of course, with this card, there are many options. Some are better than others, and so it really is important to choose or focus on what you truly desire in life. And the other part of this is a mental construct. If you don't take action to pull it down from the universe to the earthly plane, then it merely is a fantasy and it won't further advance your life. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence. So the universe is saying there may be a need to apply yourself here. It may require you to develop a skill and hone your skill and create these pentacles as a path towards your new life. So it's not just going to be given to you on your platter. There is some hard work and application that's required from you here, Leo. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Wands clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. So indeed, the universe is saying that this situation with the Nine of Swords, this mental pain that you're going through, will require you to pause for a moment. It requires a change of mindset. So it may require meditation or reflection on what is holding you back in life. The Ten of Wands says that there has been a struggle. There is burden in your life and you haven't been able to see where you're going. But it is also an end of a cycle. So this is good news that soon when you get to the farmhouse, you'll be able to put down the wands of burden, and this will open you up to new possibilities in your life. And the Ten of Cups says that as you move past the recurring nightmare and you put down the burden, your dreams and wishes will come. No, it's not. It's the happy ever after story, of course. Your cups will be full of love, joy and happiness, and life will be looking sweet. In the opportunities, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So 2 pages is like new beginnings, very, very early on energy, very immature energy. So the Page of Pentacles is a learned page, and this may say that now is the time to acquire some knowledge. That may be read a book, do a course, go and see the guru in the area that you're interested in. So this is a bit of the application of the Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords is about receiving a new message. So you need to be open. You need to be ready to receive information into your life. And the Queen of Wands is improving clarity in your life. So we're moving from the murkiness of the pond in the Moon card, and now the clouds are starting to recede, and now you can see a clear path, and this will allow you to be decisive as you set forward and embracing the options the universe is sending you here. The Queen of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune clarifies the Queen of Swords. And I've just turned 2 over, so 2 we get. So the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles clarify the Page of Swords. So it's a bit of a mess here now, isn't it? So there is a Queen of Pentacles over here. It was remiss of me. There is a second Ten of Cups over here as well. So the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life, and the wheel of life is always turning. And sometimes you're at the bottom and sometimes at the top. And the energy within this reading is certainly that now you're rising from the bottom of the wheel, and now good times are on their way as you reach the top of the wheel. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, of course, that can be a divine partnership, but there are no other romance cards here, so it doesn't seem that romance is a feature of this reading, but they do hail prosperity and abundance flowing into your life. So as the wheel of life turns and this new energy flows into your life, you will start to see prosperity and abundance start to flow into your life. And the Two of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing. So often when we're in a desperate situation and we're in pain and suffering, it does skew our feelings on life, our position in life, and it puts our life out of balance. And the universe says that as you move forward and you receive the cups full of love and joy and the prosperity and abundance, there certainly will be a rebalancing of your life. In the outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Of course, the Seven of Swords is a card of lying, cheating, and stealing. So it's important to be aware that somebody may be being dishonest with you. Of course, he is stealing the swords from the soldiers, so he doesn't have to go to battle in the morning. And this says that he's using a new strategy, and the universe is saying now is the time to live life through a different strategy or a different way. With the reappearance of the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, the universe is confirming quite emphatically that there's a really positive path developing in your life, that your life will be filled full of love, joy and happiness, and prosperity and abundance is yours. So can't get that much more positive than this, Leo. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords clarifies the Ten of Cups, and the Fool card clarifies the Seven of Swords. The universe is saying that you can have joy and happiness in your life, but you need to be aware that this negative attitude, these recurring thoughts of pain and suffering won't go away easily. That if you don't tend to your feelings, if you don't ensure that you're feeling positive, that it will creep back into your life. And it's important to make sure that you retain a positive mindset. The Page of Wands is all about new beginnings. He is an adventurous page. He is a fiery page, like you, Leo. He's full of energy and enthusiasm, and he's ready to go out in the desert, and he's ready to attack life, just like you, Leo. And the Fool card says that you are ready to do something differently in your life, and that is to be adventurous and take a step into the unknown and create the life that you truly desire. It really is quite positive, isn't it? We've really gone from being stuck out in the snow to taking a leap into the future, which is a show of amazing optimism as opposed to the depressing pessimism here. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, and it is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with her feelings, and so the universe is saying at this time that you will do well to follow your heart, that there is guidance in there, and that you should follow your passion and desires to create the life that you truly choose, that you truly desire as you take that leap into the unknown. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a highly energised knight. He's charging towards possibly some unknown goal. So what I feel about this knight is that it really is untamed energy, that you need to focus where you're charging to, that it can't be an unknown goal, that you'll just end up charging around in circles unless you're pretty positive about where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And in this reading, the universe is saying that you can discover these goals by going within and following your heart. So quite an interesting reading for you, Leo. There's a big change happening here, but really the outcome is amazingly positive. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I'd love to see you over on the Spirit Warrior Tribe. Go and click those links. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.